Hi manufacturer, this is Sushil from Cadspro Technologies and I'm a technical engineer for a CAD. So are you still spending a multiple hours writing a programs manually? I have a solution for that. Let me show you how ESPRIT EDGE takes you from CAD model into verified NC code in just a few minutes. Double click on the ESPRIT EDGE software icon on the desktop. Now it's opening. So it's open now. Just see the default edges or metric what you are going to do. So I have created the templates. I will go to the my templates, select my machine templates. So I have selected the machine with the templates and tools also. Just see the tools assembly. Here the tools are there and machine also there with tools attachment and the chuck attachment. So next we are going to do or import the CAD model, which you are going to do a program for that. So now we have to align the part. Just select on the face and go to the manipulation and align X and select the OD and align X. So next you are going to create the part setup, create a stock material and change the XYZ into YZX. So add the material. So add the margins, bottom or top, how much you want. 1 mm or 15 mm. Just adding, just OK. Then you are going to add the material into the machine. Go to machine setup. Add into the chuck. Select the chuck, workpiece, and your hold the raw material. How much you need, how much you want to hold the workpiece. You can 10 mm, 5 mm, whatever it is. Select the both the faces and click that and add the dimension how much you are going to hold the part. Okay, so close it. Okay. So next you are define your turning features for turning chains, for showing where going to do the program. Features, geometry and both. What you do, you need chain only, so you can select the feature. You need geometry, then select both. Select the face and open the process. Simply you have to open the process for the material which you are going to use, aluminum or MS or SSD1. So I'm going to use aluminum. So here multiple are there. So I have selected the aluminum material. So just go and select the face operations. So many operations already are saved. Just open. It's a face roughing. It's completed automatically. Go right click and open the process. Just select the OD rough and it will create the OD rough program as per the material you have filled before. The same thing you can do this face finish. Select that face feature and open the face finish and select the again OD finish. Open the process, OD finish. Select the OD finish and open it. So next you are go for OD grooving. Select the OD groove features. Open the process, OD groove. Select the OD groove operation. Select that process. Open it, and the OD groove operation is also done. You can see here. So next we have to go for ID. First you are going to do for ID drilling, like a U drill. Select the feature, create, OK, and we have to select the features. Right click on that, open the process, select the U drill, open it, and drill has been completed. Next, go for id rough and id finish. Go to that front id group. Already completed, right? No, 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 no. Id counter, id rough, select the id rough, open process, id finish, id group, select the open process, select the id group operations, open it. Id group is completed. Now we are going to do for threading, angle threading, taper threading. Select the first of all you have to create the id threading feature. Select that the geometry and select the features, id, and ok. Select the features and open the process, id threading. Select the id threading and open it. So now all operations has been completed. Just you have to simulate the operations, the whole operations, and check the collisions, if anything collisions are there or not. Go to the simulations, play. Just simulate the machines, and collision detections and part violation detections should be on. Check the simulation, there is no collision between check and tool. The now threading started. You can see here. Now threading operation is completed. Now it's no collisions we found. So now we have to generate the nc code for the machine. Select the direct click on the nc code. You have get the nc code here. It found or here generated the nc code. We can directly save in our file and just go through that machine and save it from which location you want. That only you can show. And thank you for watching.